Take a moment to be still. Our lives are constant movement from one thing to the next. So incredibly important that we take time to settle in and be still. Utilizing your yoga practice as an opportunity to align the mind, the body, and the spirit. And through this alignment, recreate your path. We can heal our lives, we can heal our relationships, we can heal all of the things that seem disruptive. So utilize this space in the stillness to observe the body that is showing up to the mat, the mind that is showing up to the mat. And to set your intention in your practice. How would you like this medicine to work in your life, in your body? What healing are you searching for? And once you have your intention, wherever you are in your breath cycle, just begin to exhale, holding this intention in your heart, this wish for healing, for movement, for transformation, for shift. And then inhale. And as you inhale, bring the inhale in with your nose. Fill your lungs all the way to the top. Let this be an expansive inhale. The belly is inflated, the chest is inflated. Hold the inhale briefly at the top and think of your intention, the essence of it, the joy, the peace. Open up your mouth and exhale, enjoy the sigh, just let it go. Any resistance in your body, in your mind, in your life, exhale it out, squeeze your belly in as you release. And then do this one more time, just an inhale, fill all the way out, the biggest breath you can. Feel it reaching into fingertips and toes, and maybe hold that intention in your heart, whether it's just a healing for you, for somebody close to you, for your life. And then this time, lips closed, exhale through your nose. Allowing this exhale to be ujjayi, so the breath is controlled, it's audible, emptying all the way. The next inhale is through the nose, again, ujjayi, training the breath down the back of the throat, controlling, restricting, and exhaling this way as well. Continue breathing like this. Maybe your eyes remain closed as you take your arms straight up towards the ceiling. So just hang on your back, just send your arms straight up towards the sky and start to circle out your wrists. So your fingers can go on a journey, maybe you're opening and closing your hands, maybe you're just circling the wrists. You could be almost like you're waving, bringing hands forward and back or side to side, but just explore this range of movement. If you're going in one particular direction, maybe move in the other direction as well. Just noticing, reaching up in the arms. And then take your legs and send them up as well. Arms and legs, reaching up towards the ceiling. And then just start to circle out your ankles. And maybe find some movement in your toes, spreading them out, spreading out the fingers. Go one direction and then the other. Maybe each foot is going in a different direction and hands. Play with this, move around. And then just begin to shake. So shake your hands, shake your feet. Let the feet just flop around. And then flip your wrists. Shake, 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 shake. Your feet waving side to side. And then grab your hands. Pull down and find a happy baby. So release the low spine. Bringing the energy in the hands and feet together. You can have a little bit of pressure kicking through the heels as you draw down through the balls of the feet. Let your spine lay flat, let your shoulders be relaxed. You can also find a little bit of movement here. If there's some energy in your body, you can rock a little side to side, keep one leg straight and then the other. A couple breaths here, finding whatever feels right for you. And then have both of your knees into your chest briefly, letting that low spine release to the floor. And then drop your knees over to the right side of your that room. As the arms extend out to the side, your chin falls over to the left. So just take a gentle spine twist. All the while, your eyes are closed. No right or wrong way to do yoga. It feels good. This is the goal. Relax into this. Let there be a softness across your belly, across your chest, your shoulders, even your jaw. Just a breath here, removing any stickiness. And then draw your knees back through center with your inhale. Just send the knees to the other side, chin to the other side. You might feel some of that blood rushing in, constriction to the release. Chin again falls now over to the right. Jaw is relaxed. Eyes are soft. You just breathe. Relax and breathe. Big part of yoga is setting this intention, the goal for our practice, and then trusting in the process, knowing that what we're doing right now is perfect. It is the path to receiving that attention, that goal, that healing. Drawing your knees back through center. Take a moment to keep your arms out to the side of the person. Just stack your knees right on top of your hips. Try to get your shins parallel to the floor. So you should feel the belly activate to hold the knees right on top of the hips. Flexing to those back towards your face. One more time, really actively pull the low spine down, squeezing your belly support, super active here. And place your hands right onto your thighs, right below your knees. And then squeezing the belly as tight as you can, begin to press into the thighs. At the same time, press the thighs into the hands. Squeezing them actively. The belly is tight to the spine. So you're creating here some compression, squeeze. Belly should be super active for 3. Push the thighs into the hands into the thighs, 2. And then just relax and keep the legs where they are. Just relax the pressure. Take a breath. Activate the belly again, pull the low spine down again, and press into those thighs again. We're here for 5, 4, just lighting the inner fires, waking up the core. For 3, squeeze the belly tighter, press into the thighs, 2, and then relax again. And last time like this, big inhale, exhale, squeeze the belly and press, press, press. Press the thighs into the hands into the thighs, squeeze everything so tight for 3, for 2, and 1. Now relax the knees into the chest, breath, feel that. Should already feel some deep melting. Legs will go straight up towards the sky now. So toes are stretching up. Take your hands loosely interlace behind your head. And then lower your left leg to a hover above the floor. So right leg is stretching up, left leg is down. Lift both shoulders off the mat and take your left arm and extend it to the outside of your right leg. Squeeze your belly in. Both shoulders off the mat, squeeze and reach. And then bring both legs back together as hands go behind your head, lower right leg. And bring your right hand to the outside of this left leg. Squeeze your belly in tight. As we inhale, we return to neutral, legs up, hands behind head. Exhale, switch, leaning to the right. Inhale to your neutral. Exhale, switch. Squeeze the belly in the whole leg. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, right. Lean. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, switch. And lighting the fire in the belly. Inhale. Fire transformation. Exhale, squeeze. Keep rotating. Keep moving. Inhale. Exhale. Use your breath. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. We have 2 more each side. Pulling belly tight. Inhale. Exhale, right. Inhale. Exhale, left. Last time through. Inhale. Exhale, right. Squeeze. Inhale. Exhale, left. Perfect. Bring it back to your center with hands behind your head. This time you're bending your knees. Extend your right leg long on the mat. Pulling the left knee in. Take your right elbow, touch it to your left knee. Pull that belly in tight. Squeeze them together and then switch. And switch. That belly should be super on fire right now. Switch. Pull that belly in tight. Switch. We're going to keep moving like this. We're going to start to pick up the pace. Really getting that heat going. Moving like this as fast as you can. Just doing this for 2 sets of 10. So you can go as fast or as slow as you want, starting now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, our last set. So going as fast as you can for 10, 9, 8, 7, but strong and control for 5 more. 4 more, 3, 2, and dead. Hug your knees in. Fire officially lit. We're going to move it through the body. Start to rock and roll along your spine a couple times, and then come up, cross your ankles, flow over your ankles, and find your way to all fours. Sorry, there's a message. So all fours, we're looking for tabletop, just like this. We want wrists right below shoulders, knees below the hips. Curl your toes under. Send your tailbone up, drop your belly down, pull your heart forward as you inhale. So this should feel so good in that belly. We're stretching out. Imagine fire and belly lifting into the heart. Try to bring it all the way to the throat as you lift the chin. Big inhale. Then exhale, tuck and round. Now tops the feet hit the mat. As you curl and round, chin is tight to the chest. Squeeze your belly so tight to your spine. Pull it in. Inhale again, tailbone goes up, belly goes down, heart goes forward, chin up, stay here, linger for 3, lifting chin higher, stretching belly forward, 2, exhale, press and round. Again, arch the spine, chin tight to chest for 4, press the floor away, squeeze more, 2, and 1 last time for inhale, heart goes forward, tailbone goes up, stretch the sit bones up, pull the heart forward with that chin. And exhale, press and round. Squeeze. Pulling belly tight to spine. Arch. Spine stretch. Inhale, find your way back to the neutral spine. So from a neutral spine, spread your fingers out. Leave it wide. So we're building a strong base, strong foundation. Curl your toes under. Lift your hips up and back. So we're downward facing dog. So this may look different for you, and that's okay. It's really nice to maybe soften the knees. Look for getting the sit bones up to the ceiling. So you'll press into your hand, really lift your tailbone, flaring up the sit bone. And maybe that takes bent knees. Otherwise, you can start to work those heels down to the mat, activating your quadriceps, squeezing your belly in nice and tight. Chin is tucked as you press into the floor, creating that space, that length. Now pull your belly button in and up. Utilize gravity here. Gravity to reset the organs, to pull them back into that original position. The organs are lifted up by the heart, pull them in and up. Take your right leg, stretch it up and back. Try to keep your hips square, right? The hip might want to roll open. Bring it down and then press it back. So your goal is to touch the back wall with your right leg, stretching. This is going to bring about lots of sensation in left leg. Press that heel down. Push the chest back. Create length. Take an inhale. Exhale your knee to your nose. Come all the way forward. Lift this thigh high. High up on the ball. But pull it forward. Lift it up. Inhale. Take the leg back again. And exhale. Set your right foot next to your left. Back in our downward facing dog. Left leg flies up. Inhale. Stretch back. Create that space again. So right leg now. Feeling all kinds of sensations. So just waking up these muscles like veins, like nerves, getting that energy flowing. Another inhale, press into your hands, lengthen, exhale, knee to nose. Pull the knee forward, lift the thigh higher. With control, set the foot to your hands. Take your right foot up too. Now your feet, keep them hip width distance. Drape your body over your thighs, and vibrate down. Grab your opposite elbows here. Just let the body fold over the thighs. A nice sense of surrender. This is also an opportunity for diagnostic, to just check in with your body as it's showing up today, to just notice. Just notice where you're feeling this. So is it the tension showing up in your hamstrings? Is it in your shoulder blades and your low spine? It's all of the above. Take a deep breath right into your tension wherever it is. Big inhale. As you exhale, try to release it. Feel the decompressing of the low spine. Feel the shoulders relaxing, the jaw relaxing, head heavy. 2 more breaths like this. Just inhale, pull slowly in. Exhale, pull deeply. 1 more time, inhale. Exhale, just fold, surrender. Release your hands down to the mat. So exhale down to rest. And roll the weight a little bit to the balls of the feet. Then send your heels back down into the earth. If you rock your head side to side like you're saying no. Nod your head like you're saying yes. Just allow your head like a rolling ball, just to hang from the shoulders. Now squeeze your belly to your spine if you gently begin to rise up. Coming up one vertebra at a time, step. Coming all the way up and take your shoulders down to the back. Palms face forward, heart is open, feeling already brand new, refreshed. Inhale, circle the arms up over your head. Take a big stretch and reach up, get so tall for your spine. Exhale, let's fold. Hinge at your hips, squeeze your belly to your spine, come all the way down. Inhale, take your halfway lift, draw your heart forward. And exhale, step your left leg back. As the left leg comes back, drop the knee to the floor, top that foot to the floor. And you can either walk your hands up or just lift your hands up. So maybe come up to the thigh, maybe just lift them to the sky. So stay here and just begin to stabilize. Press your right foot into the mat, top of the left thigh into the mat. The build today, our class is going to be a lot on finding stability, our roots. We see the trees being blown all around outside right now as nature shifts from fall to winter, or from summer to fall, which is in that window. Slide the hips forward, hug the inner thighs, press the top of the foot to the floor, lift your cushion to the ceiling. So nature is being tossed around as well. Those strong roots are important. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, roll back. So just imagine in your life where you're being tossed around and where you can find your roots and more stability. Feel that right now in this pose. Connect here, take another inhale. And exhale, cactus your arms for a deep back bend. Just squeeze your heart open. Inhale, let's reach the arms back up. Exhale, take your hands to either side of your foot and step to a down dog. Now your right foot comes back to left, standing in this kind of upside down V. Hold the belly tight to the spine. Inhale, let's come up to the balls of the feet. Exhale, bend your knees, hips go back. Inhale, glide forward to the top of a push-up plank position. Shifting all the way forward. Option here to bring your knees down to the mat and then lower all the way down to the floor. Or to just come down halfway and then move into our back bend inhale. So a low cobra or maybe an upward facing dog. Pressing into the hands of the chest, of the heart, and then downward facing dog. Look over the toes, take it all the way back. Inhale, is going to lift your left leg up. Stretch the left leg high as it will go. Exhale, bring that knee to your nose, stepping to the top of the mat. And take your right foot to the top of the mat. Halfway lift here. Pulling hard forward. Exhale, fold to Nasa. Inhale, let's rise up, reach up. Come all the way up to the sky. So it's move palms to touch. Exhale, let's fold. Do the same on the left side. So inhale to halfway lift, heart goes forward. Right leg steps back with your exhale, top that foot to the floor. Inhale brings the arms up, then hands can walk their way up, come up, just depending on what's right for you. Once they go up, Trishna moves up, the base work moves up. And we want to feel that stability again. Heavily integrate. Inner thighs squeezing, top of the foot to the floor, reaching up, looking up. Take a little inhale here. Lift your heart, exhale, pull back. And then one more time, inhale. And exhale, just cactus. Just open that heart up. Reach. Inhale, take your right back up. And exhale, hands to the mat. Left leg goes back down, facing dog. Step back. Inhale, just rise to the balls of the feet. Exhale, bend your knees low, pushing hips to the back of the mat. Inhale to your high plank push-up position. Exhale, option for low plank, the floor, and then finding your vinyasa. So move from that chaturanga to the upward facing dog to the downward facing dog. Here, lifting right leg to the sky. Inhale, high. Exhale, knee to nose, lift the top of the mat. Left foot comes up too. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up. Come all the way up, since glutes. Exhale, fold. One breath, one movement for the same flow. So now if the body's warm, prepare. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left leg steps back and knee comes down. Inhale, sweep the arms to the sky, look up. Exhale, cactus your arms, press into your hips, go deep. Inhale, reach it back up. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, just rise to the balls of the feet. Exhale, bend the knees low. Glide forward, top of the push-up, inhale. Exhale, low plank or the floor. Inhale, up dog, low cobra. Exhale, downward. Facing dog, left leg lifts with the inhale. Exhale, steps to the top of the mat. Right leg comes up two, and we find a half lift here. Exhale, folds deeply. Inhale, reaches to the sky. All the way, reach up. Get tall. Exhale, hold. Prepare for the left side. So we inhale, halfway lift. And the right leg goes back. Top of the foot to the floor. Sweep the arms and gaze up with your inhale. Exhale, push the hips forward. If you find this deep back bend. Inhale, take it right back up. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, rises to the balls of the feet. Bend your knees. And rise all the way back to that high plank. Exhale to the floor or low plank. Inhale to your up cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a couple breaths here just to integrate them. Inhale, lengthen the bones. Exhale, heels down, chest back. Find your way into this pose. Deep breath in, deep breath out. This time as we rise up to the balls of the feet and bend your knees, preparing, we're going to hop or step to the top of the mat. So you'll bend your knees, squeeze your belly in, press in your hands and hop, top of that mat. Halfway lift here. Exhale, hold. Take a seat into the chair. So we want feet together, knees together as you sit down. Inhale, sweep your arms forward and up. Your chair pose. Energy will all the way to your fingertips. Again, here's another one where we're seated in tapas, discipline, the seat of knowledge, straight truth. So very challenging to sit in a pose like this. You know, especially when you're at home and everybody's looking at you. Stay strong. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, sink a little deeper. We're going to take another inhale, just lifting, opening heart. Exhale, swing your arms back. And as you swing back, roll onto the balls of the feet and lift your heels. Find the stability in your heels as you come up to your toes, reaching your fingers back. Then ground your heels and arms sweep up with your inhale. Now exhale, arms go back. And this time as you inhale, pick up your left foot, just hovering above the floor with your arms. Hover, so you can stabilize that right knee, right leg. Then exhale, set it down and swing your arms back. Now inhale, right leg comes to that hover. Pressing into left foot, finding that stability again. Exhale, foot come down, arms go back. One more time each side. Inhale, left foot flies. Exhale, take it back. Inhale, right foot flies. Exhale, take it back. Press down through both feet. Inhale, come all the way, reach for the sky. And exhale, take it back from here. Fall back, go back. Stay for another breath. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fall back, go back. Inhale, rise back up, reach up. With the exhale, fold. You'll notice I teach a lot of breath. This is a practice of breathing. Inhale lifts you to a halfway. The inhale does it. Exhale, step back or hop back to your chaturanga. So you're going to move through that vinyasa, whether it's low plank or the floor. Inhale, up double cobra. Exhale. Let's meet in our downward facing dog. From down dog, right leg goes up to the sky again. Inhale, stretch it high. Exhale, bring your right knee to your right shoulder. Try and touch the tricep or the shoulder. Just lift it super high. Hold it here, control it 3. Higher, squeeze it up 2. Take it all the way back, inhale. Stretch it to the back of the room. Exhale, knee to nose. With control, set this foot between your hands. Drop your left heel. So we're setting up for a warrior 1. Heel is grounded. Inhale, rising. Arms forward and up. So pressing the outer edge of left foot into the floor. Squeezing left leg. You can see the power. This leg is super strong and locked. And then pressing into the outer side. Not rolling into the in. Push it out. Then rotate this hip forward. Tucking the tail, beautiful. Then we want this knee stacked to rest our belly. Arms are up, palms are together, rotating. This won't have to happen. And thumbs are crossing. So to find the stability, we want to shift our drishti up. This will destabilize the pose, and we really feel the legs on the earth as we look up, moving the gaze up. Stay here, stretching into side body. Sink down deeper to the thigh. One more time, inhale. As you exhale, take your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, lift your heart for a humble word. Exhale, come to the inside of this leg. So my right shoulder comes right to the inside of that knee. Arms fall over the head. Head is heavy. Pulling again. Here, we're really working on stabilizing. You might have noticed the legs got a little unstable. The feet wanted to uproot. The hips swing out. Can you integrate? Let the head be so heavy. Chin is tucked. Arms are falling. Breathe. Now from here, left hand's going to come right below your face. The arms swing to the back. Set left hand down. Right arm comes out to the side for an easy twist. And I lifted my left heel. So I'm in this nice, easy, effortless twist. There's some effort here. Left shoulder is going to come onto my back. So let's get the shoulder. Boom. So I get into that support position. Roll to the outer edges of your feet. And with as much control as you can, pick up your right foot and step it on the left side plank. Reaching up. Find this. Settle into this. Feel peaceful here, calm on some level. Eyes anchored. Then you'll pick up your right leg. And with control, try and bend your knee. And slowly bring the toes behind your calf. Once the toes hit the floor, lift your hips up your heart. Reach. Here, breathe. From here, coming right back to our controlled side plank. Here's a big ask. We're going to work on bringing this right knee all the way into your chest, rotating your hips, and setting the right foot top of the mat. When the right foot comes to the top of the mat, left foot comes up to you. Halfway lift here in curling. Exhale, fold. Sit in your chair. Chair pose, inhale. Arms sweep up. So let's see what we did before. Exhale, arms sweep back, heels lift. Ground your heels, arms go up. Arms sweep back, exhale. Left foot lifts with the inhale. You're dancing, you're stomping, exhale, set it down. Then right foot lifts, inhale. Exhale, set it down. You're at home where you feel that stability coming in. Inhale, reach up, lift up. And exhale, fall back. Go back. Wait. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, swing that T line. All the way down. Half of this is your inhale. Move through your vinyasa. Step back, hop back, lower. And inhale. Facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. We're going to lift that left leg up this time. So inhale, stretch it up high. Knee to left shoulder, exhale. Squeeze it in. Try and hold it connected here. 3. So squeeze it up there. 2. And we'll take it all the way back. Inhale. With so much control, knee to nose. Set the foot between the hands. Then the right heel drops. Pressing into both feet. Rise up forward. Step forward. Perfect. Out into the foot presses. Palms maybe come together. Drishti up. Squeeze the right leg, pressing out into that heel into the floor. Again, making all those tiny adjustments. The hips adjusting. This knee coming down. Gaze up. Maybe opposite go on top. As you squeeze the elbows straight, press palms together. 2 deep breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, feel the ribs knitting in. The side body waking up. Exhale. Last few inhale again. Hands go behind your back, exhale. Lift your heart, inhale. Humble warrior. Come to the inside. So again, my shoulder comes to the inside of the knee. Arms up over the head. Just breathe here. Let your head be super heavy. So you can let the head just dangle off the shoulders. Maybe even intentionally create that by tucking your chin a little bit. Feel all the feelings. Breathe into the body. Feel the breath moving into the shape. Feel the exhale deepening. Feel the strong roots. As you take right hand down below your face, inside the left foot, Lift your heel and open to that easy twist. So here we want right hand to come up and back. Lift it up and send it back. Left hip down and forward. Rotate and then twist just into the waist. You're pressing into right hand to create this twist. Now right shoulder goes on to the back to create that support. Roll to the outer edges. Let's come to that side plank. Side plank with as much control as you can. Hold it, breathe, find stability. Don't get overwhelmed. Don't think your arms are getting stronger here. Feeding them with minerals, healing. Pick up left leg. With control, you bend the knee, and so slowly toes come behind you. Once they tap, you open hips and heart. Big breath here. Stretch, awaken. Come right back to that side plank. Try to keep your left leg floating up. It's okay if you need to set down. And then bring the knee all the way to the chest. And with control, top of the mat. Once it comes up, left hand goes down. Right foot steps up. Half hips and come. Exhale, fold. All the way to the sky. Let's inhale, reach up. And just reset hands to heart. Take a moment to notice how you feel. Just breathe. Take a tender sip of water. Talking, breathing, and doing more challenging than you realize. Hands are here. Connect to your heart. Breathe. All right, that flow. Same exact position. One more time, with breath to movement. Just like that. A big inhale circles the arms up. Use your breath. Big inhale. Fill your lungs. Slow down. Reach it up. Exhale, fold. Coming through heart center to the earth. The belly squeezing in and up. Halfway lift is our inhale. Chop around with your exhale. Hop back, step back, lower. Inhale your up dog. And exhale your down dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up. And knee right shoulder, exhale. Squeeze it in. Take it all the way back up, inhale. And you'll step it through with your exhale to the top of the mat, setting up for warrior one. Inhale, let's come all the way up. And with one big exhale, come to humble warrior. Catch your hands. And for one big exhale, all the way down. Be empty now. And then place left hand to the mat as you inhale. Sweep your right arm up for that easy twist. And find our way back to our side plank. Left shoulder round. After the foot, pick that right foot up. From side plank, pick up right leg. You should feel lighter. Bend the knee. Step the toes behind you. Open hips and heart. Reach. It's okay if you don't feel it. Pick that right leg up and come. Stretch it up high. Exhale, meet your chest. And with control, top of the mat. Left foot comes up too. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, hold. We'll sit into the chair. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, arms go back, heels lift. Ground your heels and inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, arms go back. Left leg lifts with your inhale. Round your right leg, lift again. You feel more stable. Exhale, swing it back. Right leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, ground it. Arms back. Inhale, let's reach for the sky. And your deepest back bend yet. Fall back. Go back. Surrender. Inhale, rise back up. Reach up. Exhale, big swan dive. Heart open. All the way to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Garbhanasana, chaturanga. So again, you step back, you hop back, you're lowering. Up dog. Downward facing dog. We're going right away from left side. Just inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it through. Warrior one, inhale, so the right heel ground, arms reach. Exhale, sweep the hands behind you and hold. All the way down. Empty your lungs, head is heavy. Inhale, the right leg ground, we lift the heel, and to open that. Preparing here for that side plank. Roll to the outer edge of the foot, pick up your left, stack it, reach it. Our left leg's gonna fly. There's so much control bend the knee, toes behind you. It's okay. Whatever this looks like for you, just experience it, just breathe into it. Enjoy it. It's movement, it's a dance. Pick the left leg back up. Knee to your chest. Without control, top of the mat. Right foot comes up. Halfway length. Exhale, hold. Here I'm going to have you take your feet hip width distance. So kind of walk them apart. Take your peace fingers. This is the pointer and middle finger. Bring them together, and like you're slicing a piece of bread, bring them right between big and second toe. Hook onto your big toe, and just pull. So this is Adipastasana. We press the big toe down into the mat, and we pull with those fingers, drawing your head down. This is a deep stretch. Hips are lifting. As you exhale, elbows go wide, face right in shins. You stay like this for 3 more breaths. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, pull. Elbows go wide, face goes right in the shins. 2 more times. Think about drawing the top of your head towards the top of your feet and also lifting the hips to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, lift the hips, face the shins, moving deeper. Last time, big inhale. Exhale, your deepest expression. Release your toes and walk your feet back together. And then just take a seat into the chair once again, our favorite place today. Inhale, arms come up, our chair pose. As you exhale, sweep the arms back one more time. This time, as you inhale, you're picking your left leg up, but you're going to bring it all the way up into your chest. So standing up with that knee to chest, arms reach into the sky. One-legged Tadasana. My left leg is flexed and pulling the thigh up, squeezing belly in. And from here, I take it to a pose called airplane. My arms are going to sweep back with my leg all the way up. So I'm balancing on the right leg. It's helpful to have my gaze point straight down, but you can also move it forward for a challenge. The arms are reaching back, maybe hands a little higher than hips. Rotate your baby toe on this left leg down. Press into your right foot. Lift your left leg higher. Lift your chest more. Take a yummy inhale. With so much control, keeping chest forward, bend your right leg, but stretch your left leg way back, coming into the press lunge. So set it down lightly. Inhale, sweep your arms forward and up. Press it. Yes, into this right thigh. Big breath in. So energy here. You want to rotate your pinkies in. Let's see this rotation. Stretching on elbows straight in this pose. This way, when we sweep the arms back, palms will be facing down. So just take them right back in runner's lunge. Belly's lifting off the thigh. And nice and light on this back leg. High up on the ball of that foot. So strong. Pressing into right foot. You should feel this in the right glute thigh. Take your arms straight forward. Your left arm is going to continue this journey as you ground your back heel. And take it all the way to warrior two. So now my back foot's on the floor. Right foot flipping, facing forward on my mat, sinking down deep into the hips. Trishi is off the right hand. So I'm going to look forward, reach the arms apart, sink deeper into the thighs. At the same time, I'm squeezing the thighs. In, breathe, lifting energy up, reach, breathe. Taking 2 more breaths here, inhale. Maybe sink deeper, exhale, squeeze the muscles to the bones. 1 more time, inhale. Exhale, some deeper squeeze. As we inhale, it's reverse triangle. So left arm comes to this back thigh. Just straighten your right leg to charge your right arm up to the ceiling. Big inhale here, charge it up. Then exhale, arm comes forward. Hip goes back. Reach, 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 reach. Take your right hand down, left hand up, triangle pose. So I just bump the right hand back and pull the ribs in, the great core. Fingertip to fingertip, and moving for 6 and 12. Don't want the head dropping, but lifting it up. Reach into the crowd, strong. Maybe gaze is up, that feels okay. And if your hand is not already there, bring it to the inside of this calf. So it's light, you can actually lift it. My legs are holding all the weight, so strong. And then just take your right hand and bend, as you bend your right knee, try and get your right hand onto the floor. So nothing else changing. Just bend the knee, my hand came down and grounded. Now I'll take my left arm, sweep it over the head, like this extended side angle. You may be on your fingertips of right hand, with the hands all the way grounded. Press the knee into the shoulder. Press the shoulder into the tuck your tail under. Reach a little more. Stay here, breathe 2 times. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Here's your big ask. Left arm goes up. Don't come out your thighs. Come all the way up and reverse that warrior. Stand. Beautiful. Reach. Inhale. Exhale. You look hands side to side this way. And left leg goes to the sky. So I'm just lifting my back leg up for standing split. Inhale, stretch toes up high to the ceiling. And then exhale, I'm gonna take my left knee, bend it, tuck it right behind my right, almost like it's bending my right knee. And then come down for like a curtsy. So we'll shift squat. We'll sit down, deep squeeze. And then inhale, take left leg straight back up. It's like a seed bloom. Exhale, come back into that compact position. Squeeze. Inhale, take it all the way back up. Reach it. Exhale, fold. Feet together. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, fold. All the way to the sky. Inhale, reach it. Stretch up. Exhale. Hands into your heart. And then to your sides. Reset. Preparing for our other side. Big inhale, circle those arms. Exhale, fold. Half lift as your inhale. Sit into your chair, exhale. Inhale, the arms sweep up. Exhale, arms go back. This time it's the right leg that lifts all the way to your chest. Inhale, lift it. Hold it, find your balance here. So we have that strong foundation, roots deep, reaching up. Send the leg back with the arms, our airplane pose. You're stretching toes back, you're pulling your heart forward. Find it, into the baby toe on right foot, rotating down, lift it a little higher. Stretch back now, with so much control. Bend your left knee, chest goes forward, but leg goes way back. Crescent lunges are inhale, arms sweep up. So on the ball, this back foot high up. Pinkies getting rotated in, sink into that thigh. Take time to feel this. Inhale. Exhale, arms sweep back for runner's lunge. Right leg lights up, you're high on the ball that foot. Belly is pulling in, arms are reaching. So strong, breathe. The arms will come forward, all the energy moves forward, deep into left thigh. And we'll ground the back heel as we come all the way to our warrior 2. So sinking down deep, left thigh, arms are reaching. Adjust your hips so that we don't have this wonky hip. Drop it down, sit into it. Stretch your fingers, hug muscles to bones. Your practices of yoga ask for different things. Here we're going to see muscles and hearing bones. Reaching, stretching. We'll take and reverse the triangle. Straighten left leg, inhale, charge up with left hand. Reach. Exhale, Trikonasana, or triangle pose. Left arm stretches forward. My left leg is now straight. Left hand comes down to that shin, as right arm reaches up. Strong legs. Breathe. Connect. So here, feeling the power of my left heel, the left quadricep lifting. You want to rotate the ribs back more than you think. Hold them back. Chest is moving up. One more breath here. Now, hand comes to the inside. You'll bend your knee. Maybe fingertips tight, find the floor as you feel this extension in the right arm. You'll see I have a 45-degree angle from fingers outward to the feet. I want to lift up and I want to drop this. Arms up, this is strong. Pressing shoulder into that. The knee and knee into shoulder. Rotating left and under. Take that yawning breath. One more time, breathe. You're going to reverse your warrior. Right arm goes up. Inhale, come all the way up. That's that big ass. We reach deep in the thigh. Exhale, windmill hands down. Right leg goes high to the sky for our inhale. Stretch it up. Exhale, shift squat. Tuck it tight. Inhale, take it back up. Exhale, shift squat. One more time, take it up. And exhale. Fold. Wiggle here. Breathe. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reaches all the way up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Reset. Arms. Breathe. All right. We're going to take that flow one more time, and then we're done. We're stretching it out from here. So just doing that flow one more time, utilizing the fire that we built, the heat that we built. Hands start here at heart center. Let's go. Big inhale, circle those arms. And add on the time we're going to be into the flow. Exhale, fold. Half lift is your inhale. Exhale, you're going to sit to your chair again. So just drop the hips and sweep the arms forward. Inhale. Just doing this to pick up that leg. So exhale, arms go back. It's left knee to chest. Inhale, lift. Just like before, we move a little quicker. So exhale takes the arms back, the leg back, and actually takes you all the way back. Step back. Inhale, sweep your arms up, crescent lunge. Exhale, runner's lunge. Arms go back, chest goes forward. We're headed right to warrior two. Just undo it, sink in. Warrior two, sink. Inhale, reverse that triangle. So the right arm reaches, big stretch, side body. Exhale, triangle pose. If you want to add more on, maybe both arms reach over your head. Strong that leg. 4-3, really feeling the core. 4-2. And you can also then keep the arms over the head as you bend the knee and stay here for 4. 4-3. 4-2, then you'll reverse the warrior right from there. A big inhale, stretch back. Exhale, windmill hands down. Left leg flies higher with your inhale. Lift it up. Exhale, shift squat. Tuck it down. Inhale. Take that leg up again. Exhale, shift squat. Here's where we're adding on. This left knee comes low so you can get light on your fingers. And then pick up your hands to heart center. And then maybe from here, just like we're blossoming again, the right hand moves down as left arm opens up. And you come to half moon. Hand being on the block or the floor. You just open all the way up. Reach and breathe. Your time. 3, just open. 2, eyes looking down on the floor to transition this. Right arm goes back, comes to airplane pose again. So chest comes forward, arms go back, leg goes back. And with so much control, bring your knee to your chest as you rise to stand, inhale. And then take your ankle, set it on your knee. And take a seat here. A figure forward. We're just here, stretching, breathing. You could also take your hands all the way down to the mat, depending on how flexible you are, what feels right. Breathe. So here's a tricky transition. My right hand is grabbing my left foot. So this is the foot sitting on the knee. I'm going to take my left hand to my heart and then begin to rise up, stand up, and then just kick that right leg out as I send the left arm back. This is my pose for 3, 2, 1. Send this leg all the way back behind you. Step back, and let's rinse it out with the chaturanga. High and low leg. Inhale up, exhale. Downward facing dog, rise to the balls of the feet, bend your knees and hop at the top of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale. We're headed right into left side. So exhale, sit in your chair pose, inhale. Exhale, arms go back to pick up right leg. Inhale, lift it. Stay with me, we're almost there, stay strong. Exhale, the leg goes back with the arms. Try to just enjoy it, have fun. Step all the way back. And inhale, sweep those arms out, crescent lunge. Exhale, runner's lunge. Arms go back. All the way to our warrior two. Sink down. Reverse the triangle, inhale. As if you chose. Both arms over the head. Reaching, maybe you're just here. Both are amazing, perfect, strong. And then bend your knee. We're only here for 3. Only here for 2. And then let's reverse that warrior. Left arm goes up, right arm goes down. Exhale, windmills hands. Either side of your foot. Take your right leg to the sky again. Back leg goes up. One Shiva squat, just coming down. Send it back up, inhale. And this time again, Shiva squat, we hold. We bring that curtsy in. And then try and come to your tips of your fingers and lift those hands. Then we burst open, so left hand goes down. As right arm goes up, take as much time as you need. And again, left hand can be grounded if it's helpful. That means it's on the floor, on the block, you're here for 3 or 2. Gaze down as you rotate to airplane. Take the chest forward and stretch the leg back, open the heart. Lift it. Now knee to chest, rise to stand. Take the ankle, set it onto the knee. Take your seat. Hips go back, you go down. And always take again hands to the floor if that's helpful. Deepens your stretch, feels right. And then our final action is left hand outside that foot as we lift up and kick. Right arm goes back, leg goes forward. Whoops. Currently talking. We'll kick it out. For 3, 2. Last time, just chaturanga, just shoot that leg all the way back. Step back and move through your vinyasa. High to low and down. Facing dog. We're just going to stretch it out as promised. So right leg lifts. Inhale up. Exhale, bring it in for a half pigeon. So if you don't know what a half pigeon is, you can just bring it up like I did. And then heel toe walk it across your neck. Set your left knee down. Bring your right knee to the floor. And your right ankle in alignment with your left wrist. So to pull the hips into one line. So kind of drive left foot forward. Walk your hands back, lift your heart. You can stay here, feel this. Or begin to move into the shape. Coming down on the forearms. Letting your head just melt. Relax. See. You're working your left leg back and pulling that head forward. What we don't want is right hip sinking down onto the floor. Kind of pull forward, so lifting right hip up and drawing left hip down. Soften through your shoulders. Let your head come all the way down. So ideally, you should be all the way like this. That's not. No resistance. We'll stay here 3 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more times. Breathe in. Out. Last one. Breathe in. And breathe out. And coming up slow. Take your right leg. So you use your core here to lift your left knee, lift your hips, and then take that back up to the sky. You will roll the hip up and take some circles. You should feel that blood rushing back into those joints, lubricating them. Left leg comes up with the inhale, stretch it to the sky, setting up the left side, bring that leg up for a half pigeon. So I'm going to take care in setting up. The yogi recognizes that, so important to be present on the journey.